really is only a couple games, and just a couple games, where you really felt like the Broncos really just had a bad game, like a bad game overall, sloppy game, just cruddy everywhere, like crud everywhere type of game. And for me, that was the Jets game. And ironically enough, we played the Raiders this on on Sunday, and ended up being that Raiders game on Thursday night.
The Texans game was close.
Well, the reason why I'm at least giving some of grace on that is because it was the Texans. It was the Texans defense. But what I think is, for the most part, when you look at every single game that the Broncos have played, the opposing teams have played really well, or up to a better standard that I think that maybe even the Broncos aren't really expecting at times, like to raise the level of play. Like, specifically, just for reference point, that Washington game, it was like you turn back the clock on Mariota, and you're actually watching him play almost as a rookie, like a rookie Mariota, or he's just at a higher level of Mariota. It was almost like they weren't missing a beat when it came from Jaden Daniels down to Marcus Mariota. He played at such a high level in that game that it was impressive, and you have to give kudos to that in terms of his performance in Marcus Mariota. And everybody was playing. Guys in the sense of, like, in terms of their prime years, were playing really well. Zach Ertz, is almost ageless. He keeps playing at a pretty high level. Doesn't matter if Daniels is a quarterback or whatnot. Ertz was really playing really well against the Broncos in that defense. And Deebo Samuel was showing up in some really key moments. And obviously Terry McLaurin. So, like, I really do give Washington a lot of credit, because for the most part, as far as all the games go, that was the one game where you really kind of sat there and said, this team, the opposing team, is giving the Denver Broncos everything that they can handle, and the defense really didn't have much of stops, if any, except for some plays here and there, and then obviously the big one that really won them the game on that 2-point conversion. But yeah, it's just kind of like the thoughts I had after that game was just like, man, Washington really did give them a lot to handle in that game.